try that again. Good evening! Are you ready for Super League 14? Well, my name's John. You'll see me down here on match days, before and after the match here in the Variety Centre. Well, I've got a very simple job to do this evening. I've got to introduce our presenter for the evening. Now, she needs little introduction. You'll know her from the Boots and All show on Sky Sports. She's been keeping herself busy since the Grand Final 2008. She's been baking muffins. What else is done? Oh, decorating the bathroom. Oh, and a small issue of presenting for Sky Sports the World Cup in Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm Salford welcome to Angela Powers.
Hello everybody, good evening. I can't see your faces out there. That was really nice, that. Thank you very much. It's fantastic to see so many people here. It really is an exciting start to the season when you see so many people turning up just to see the shirts being handed out, and hopefully that will be reflected when you see the crowds at the Willows this season. It's an exciting time of the year. We all love this because there's been no disappointments yet. You've not had a game, not lost anything, and being a Warrington fan, but keep that quiet. We're used to that by the mid-season. But tonight I'm just a Salford fan. I'm here to see some of these players accept their shirts for what looks to be a fantastic season. Some great new faces in the squad, some old, more established ones as well, and even more and more established, I was going to say more old and established, but that would be really cruel. Considering as well he's the most lovely person you could ever meet, I'd like to introduce onto the stage right now your chairman, John Wilkinson. John, the years have been kinder to you than to me. I'm really sorry about that. It's so lovely to see you.
Thanks, Angela. Ladies and gentlemen, and our boys and girls from Salford, could I say to everybody a very warm welcome to our players' evening this evening, meeting our new players and our seasonal players, our young players, and, you know, embarking on a new season, which is just round the corner. I'd like to say as well, all the best for the new year. I don't think I've seen many of the fans since we welcomed the new year in at the end of December. But Happy New Year to everybody, and let's hope that it's a great new year for Salford. Ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls, I've been on this stage now many times talking about the new stadium at Barton, and at times I think people must have thought, does he know what he's talking about? Is it ever going to happen? Because it's gone on for that long. I can tell you now that we are in a very, very strong position. We hope to be on the site later this year. The new stadium now will take the hotel out of it. That'll be separate, and we'll put the new college, the Salford City College, in the front of it. That's was good news we had the other week, that they've gone now from 120,000 square foot to 1,800 square feet. So it's going to be a fine college for the city of Salford. It'll be called the Salford City College. And of course, they'll be on the site of the Salford City Red Stadium. So I've always said we must never give up on this, because it really is our future. Our future has been great, as we've obviously gone along over the many years at the Willows. We've always had a future, but for a real future in the modern game, where we can attract the crowds. And I always look at the Hull and the Warrington stadiums, what they brought to their game. The people have come because it's been new stadia. There's been parking there, it's been comfortable, and people have obviously liked to go to the new stadiums. And Hull had very similar tendencies to us, as did Warrington. So, you know, we've looked at where we think 10,000 is certainly achievable. We've got obviously all not just the city of Salford, but the Greater Manchester area to have a go at. And right at the side of a motorway, it's very easy to get there. People who don't want to drive there, we've said all along there'll be a green transport policy and transport to get you to and from the ground. So we have a lot to look forward to. Peel Holdings, our main sponsor, of course, the Trafford Centre. They're right behind the scheme. John Whittaker personally promised me that it will be the best stadium that will be built for Rugby League. And I think if we look what he's done with the Trafford Centre and the many other things that he's built along the way. He's built some great things, so we've all got a lot to look forward to. I'll never give up on the stadium, and now I can feel it, it's nearly there. We did start work, as you know, last year, and then because of circumstances we had to withdraw from the site. But the site is there. The city of Salford, of course, are right behind it. It's their land, so you know we'll deliver for you. But thank you.
We love you, John. We love you. We love you, John.
I think we're all looking forward to obviously this day when you know we enter that stadium for the first time. But we look at Super League 14, Angela, how is it? 14. And of course we've been 1 year without Super League. Very, very difficult outside the game of Super League to keep going. As we did, you know, we wanted to give our club the best chance to get a licence. We kept everybody full time. We put a good squad of players together. We developed a lot of young players, a lot of young Salford players, which is, I think, is great for you know, for the future. But we look at 14, Super League 14 now. A lot of optimism. We've signed, I think, very well from within the game in the UK, from, of course, from far ashore in the Southern Hemisphere. And we'll see players come on the stage tonight for the first time, and I know that you'll give them a very, very warm welcome. So I look forward to 2008. It's going to be, sorry, 2009. It's going to be a great season. It can't be as good as 2008 with 3 trophies, or could it be? You know. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for listening to me. I'll keep telling us about the stadium. It's got to happen. We've got to keep with that. You know, if it's beyond my time, which I don't think it will be, Mrs. Pearson, God rest her soul, said, I want to see Salford in that stadium. And I hope that we could make that possible. But, you know, we're nearly there now, I promise you. But it is all our futures. It's for generation after generation. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, enjoy the evening. Angela will be in full control of it. You'll see your new players. You know, anything you want afterwards as way of signatures or team photographs or photos with your favourite player, it's all there for you. Enjoy your evening and your season. Thank you.
Thank you, John. It really is an exciting prospect, a brand new stadium, and hopefully by 2010 I think the plan is that it will be up and running, so fingers crossed for that. It changes clubs and the outlook and the future, so fingers crossed, as I say. Anyway, tonight is all about the players, it's about the team, and it's about looking to the future, giving them their team shirts and really welcoming them